Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to let everyone know who watches the videos and subscribes to the channel that I really appreciate you guys and thanks for giving me a little bit more purpose in my life. And with that said, it's 5 in the morning and I don't know why I'm awake, but let's record this next episode of the Overwatch case review. Let's hop into it. So in the previous session, I wasn't very aware that you could skip outside the markers. So here we have a silencer. We're going to be taking a look at him. This is the first case. He walks back in to the meteor hammer. It looks like, oh yeah, there's the buyback, the rage. It comes out, starts farming top. And I don't think I really need to see much more than that. That's enough for me. 1 and 6. Dead again. Buyback on cooldown. Man, what is wrong with these people? They're probably watching another streamer that I sometimes watch who always buys back, rages. Sets a bad example for the community and his viewers in thinking that it's okay. As long as you can justify that your team is griefing, it's okay for you to buy back and rage. Fucking dumbest mentality I've ever seen. So I'm just taking like a heavier look here. It's 11 minutes. Silencer is halfway to level 5. It's not great. Very underleveled. And just ends up feeding again. And there it goes. That's enough for me, in all honesty. That's enough for me. Fuck this guy. Get this guy out of Dota. Seriously. Can we stop doing this, guys? Can we please make this game fun again? I'm so sick of this system and these people who just think just so much narcissism in this community is so pathetic. We may have another case, so we might do another 2-in-1 special. I want to show you guys, before we hop into this next one, I want to show you guys, I didn't play Dota for 4 days, okay? Alright, 3 days. I didn't play Dota for 3 days, okay? Because I had to work a lot this weekend. I hopped on last night to play a game. The first game I queue into, this guy last picks Pugna, okay? 9 pick here. Last picks Pugna, position 4. And the enemy team last picks Monkey King Carry, okay? I first picked my Clockwork, and I got last pick Monkey Kinged. You would think since this guy last picked Pugna, he would want to play position 3. He did not. He ended up playing position 4, and he ended up just griefing my lane. He spent his entire time in our tri-camp stacking camps and saying that he picked his hero because he doesn't care. He picked this hero because he doesn't care. Then, inside this game, my PL is raging at my Warlock. My Warlock is raging at my PL. My PL buys back and goes and feeds and blames Warlock for not warding. And then my Warlock destroys all of his items and places a bunch of sentry wards and buys 4.9k worth of support shit and dust. I mean, you can't make this shit up, dude. This community's so fucked. And I really do blame the streamers. I blame the streamers and the top players for setting this example and basically breeding this culture. I blame Arteezy, I blame Sumail, I blame all of these people that thought it was okay to broadcast themselves ruining games. So here we go. It looks like Ursa here. He's got a bunch of wards. He's 4 and 7, but it's hard to really argue what's going on here. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on here, so we'll take a look. Looks like this entire marker. Okay, so he wards and then jumps in and just dies. Okay, so this is important what he does. Inside this next 5 seconds, it's very important what he decides to do. It's gonna make or break this report for me. I mean, that's not... it seems pretty good to me. I mean, well played. What it... Very interesting. He's got his MKB now because Juggernaut got the butterfly. I mean, this is pretty... I wouldn't call this griefing at all. I mean, okay, so he's buying a bunch of wards. Okay, so he goes out and dies. Okay. But, I mean, is this a mid AA? Who's our supports here? It's a pos 5 ogre, pos 4 AA? I mean, what? What the hell? What is going on in this game, actually? I'm trying to figure this out. This AA looks like he has core items. He's got fucking treads. I'm going to go with not guilty. I think that wasn't enough. I felt like, you know, there was probably some issues and he was pretty disappointed with the supporting cast of his team. And I could tell by looking at that AA that probably isn't a support. And, you know, whatever. You know, maybe he's support on Ursa. I have no fucking idea. And if that's the case, then he's buying wards. Good for him. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to go with not guilty. So we've got one guilty and one not guilty. And that's what I enjoy. Wow, why am I getting so many cases? I'll review another one. Let's go. It's a fucking marathon. This is what I was born to do. I could do this all day. Alright. Storm Spirit. 2 null talismans, no boots, 12 minutes, 1 and 3. Struggling. I mean, he's just jungling. I don't blame him for that. It's 14 to 6. His team's down 4K. He gets ran down, decides... Okay, so he ends up getting out of that. What's going on here? Oh, he's holding on to the broom handle for some reason. That's kind of griefing, but... Let's wait a second here. Okay, he gets rid of the broom handle. That's what I asked. What is happening? It's a lot of walking back to base. Okay. Let's take a look here. Sorry, I'm trying to prevent my cat from shutting off my computer since he shut off my computer 3 times in the last 2 days because he just doesn't get it. Okay. 4 and 6, Lions 1 and 10, Slarks 3 and 10. I don't know how Storm ended up getting reported for this, but I feel like I don't think that's Storm's fault at all. I mean, he probably did some bad shit, but I mean, overall in that game, I don't even need to look outside the markers. That's absurd. Okay, so we did a little triple Overwatch review case session. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.